face, in your face.
So, you guys, here I am again, and we're going to be doing an oak tree video today, you guys. So this is an oak tree. I got this one from seeds about 2 years ago. You can see that his stem is doing pretty good. He's grown bark, and we put him in a cage because we don't want animals eating him, like rabbits. And you can see all this green stuff right here. That's all from this year, and usually they don't grow that much, but he's grown a lot, and he's actually been doing really good. He's holding up in this horrible wind today. It's bad, and it just gets worse. 20-40 mile-an-hour winds. So I do recommend, if you're ever going to plant them in little pots, and then when they come up again, and when they start to come up and they get decent size, put them in a cage if you want to plant them on the ground. And make sure you don't plant them right by another tree, because they could either go into each other with their roots or die. So I recommend doing cages. We've always done, they've always succeeded, unless rabbits can squeeze through here and eat them, but I do not think so. But we had to cut this one down, sadly, because it was doing a lot of things we needed not to do. And we got a lot of wood out of it, but hopefully maybe in a long time we'll rip that tree out of the ground, and this one will grow to a beautiful oak. So you guys, here we are going to Animal God 21 again, and we are going to be learning about certain mushrooms. Only kinds of mushrooms you can eat, like for example, the morel mushroom is very edible. You do have to cook them very thoroughly. And we like to do them with breading because they're so amazing. But if you look under here, you can actually see that it's got like holes in it. So this is edible. You can't just rip it off and eat it, because you can get very, very, very sick. And ones like these have died. Do not take them out. Like, don't rip them out and throw them away, because then all this stuff down here, they'll drop their seeds, and they'll drop somewhere, and then in another part of the tree, they'll grow out, and they'll do something like this. So if you ever find one, I'd recommend you let it die for a few years so it can keep growing. But if you have one like I do, you can pick them, and you also have to make sure their edges, like right here, are soft. See, this one's hard. You can see that's not good. Plus it's black right there. Like, some people might say this one's good. Well, it's wrinkly and it's hard. See, it's hard, so it's not edible right now. So that means it'll die and it'll drop more seeds. And it doesn't. And usually you can move these over to another dead tree to grow mushrooms there. These pheasantback mushrooms, and you will see they kind of have this like array of like colors along. And so you can do that, but you can't just take one off like right now and put it in there. You've got to let them die for a year, and then I think in the fall you can grab one, leave it there over time, and it should start to grow the next year in the spring. We've had this one for a few years now, but these are lots of pheasantback mushrooms, and you can't put it in the ground somewhere for it to grow like morels can. Or not morels, but the other mushrooms